Clock in. New filing in the Young Thug case just dropped, and we have to talk about this in detail because this is the level of advocacy and razzle dazzle to which I aspire. Starting off with a banger on page 3, Glanville's court is where writs go to die. The attorney is talking about a writ of mandamus. Now, what is a writ of mandamus? Flip over to page 16. It says OCGA, that stands for Official Code of Georgia Annotated, section 9-6-20, allows parties to seek mandamus to compel a due performance. So just like your mama compelled you to stay inside or stay outside because you're not going to keep running in and out this house using up my good air conditioning. That's what a mandamus is. More importantly, what are they trying to compel the judge to do? Okay, period. You can find that on page 5 of the petition under the relief sought section. What are the attorneys asking for? Well, basically 3 things. Number 1, the attorneys are asking the Georgia Supreme Court, so our highest court in the state of Georgia, to compel the judge to assign the motion for recusal to a different unbiased judge. Number 2, the petitioners are asking that the trial stop until the motion for recusal is resolved. Number 3, they're asking for the Supreme Court to compel Judge Glanville to release that transcript of that ex parte secret meeting immediately, but if not immediately, at a bare minimum, before it's time to cross-examine Kenneth Copeland. The petition goes on to lay out and talk about some details about that ex parte meeting that people might not have known before. For example, here it says, upon information and belief, sworn witness Copeland stated to one of the ADAs on the case that if he was called to testify, he would simply lie on the stand. Moving on, there's also some conversation here about Brady material. If you see here, upon information and belief, sworn witness Copeland was also going to testify that he killed Donovan Thomas Jr. It says that this is important Brady material that has yet to be provided to Kendrick. Brady material is material in the possession of the state, which could clear your client from the allegations, material that is helpful to you as a defense attorney, material that could say, well, your client should not be convicted of this crime. And it's important, super important, actually required that the state disclose this Brady material. And this petition alleges that that material was not provided to Kendrick. Kendrick is one of the defendants in this case, one of the accused individuals, one of the people accused of committing a crime in this case. And of course, the petition goes on to allege all the rules and regulations they say Judge Glanville has broken. I got to look at my notes, child. They named so many, starting off with USCR 25.3, USCR 4.1, Georgia Code of Judicial Conduct 2.9, and 2.11a. Safe to say this case has brought out the Avengers of Georgia criminal defense attorneys, and baby, we are all going to be experts in criminal procedure by the time this case is done.